This is another slow and quiet video. Let's slow down together. I don't know how long I will have to make this video, but we'll see how it goes. There were a couple of things that came to my mind when I was just taking a shower. And like butterflies, like the psyche's nature, they already fluttered away, but I hope that I can invite them back, because there were a couple of things that I wanted to share. So I'll just see what happens, and then I invite you to join me. I was contemplating on everybody's journeys and how they move together, and how everybody's journey is separating and coming together, separating and coming together, moving away from each other, moving towards each other, vibrating on different frequencies, grounded. That's wonderful. Keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees. A particular client of mine, if you watch this, see, you're on the right path, honey. But this is important for us all. This reminds me of some things that I have been talking about before, that this mass healing that is happening is wonderful. It's amazing, it's great, it's divine, it's sacred, it's the highest purpose, it's wonderful, but there's a danger to it. Some people go too fast. Well, I think we all go too fast. I talk about slowing down all the time. Some people move too fast into their spiritual journey, and more people experience psychosis because of it, and that's just because there's too much information that needs to be processed at once. So please be careful and slow your pace. And the best way to do that is to keep coming back, bring yourself back to be grounded, which is very difficult in this time. Let's see why this is difficult for you, why this is difficult for most people that are watching this. Why is it so difficult for them to stay grounded, or to come back to being grounded? The Archer, a high drive, Sagittarius. Girl, this reading isn't only about you, but this is what we were talking about. Sagittarius, the Archer. But the 7 is also the Chariot card, which is interesting because, yes, thank you for the reminder. I was just thinking about the mother archetype and also the Cancer sign. Let's have a look at this card together. So you see this person with the arch, aiming the arrow at a goal. And what drives her? Is it her experience? Is it her experiences? And what about her instincts? What vibe do you get off of these dogs, these wolves? They do not look very focused. This one actually looks a bit sad, even. Why is it difficult to stay grounded? because again, the survival state, we feel like we have to accomplish all the time. And a lot of people keep aiming those arrows, but they don't know at what. Let's see what else comes up. Why is it difficult to stay grounded for a lot of people that are watching this? The Archer. Hunting. They're hunting. It's necessary to hunt. Most people can't really... What's the word for that again? Kan het me niet permitteren. I literally don't have the time to sit down. But I think a lot of it is behind you. I think there's more time now. There's this archetype in reversed. The Queen of Stones, Bear. It's the Mother of Earth in this deck. Mother Earth. Reconnect with the seasonal rhythms. What is this? The Stag. And the Three of Bows, fulfillment. But that's in reverse as well. Thank you, Wildwood Tarot, for bringing me back on this journey of this video, of this message. As above, so below. Stay grounded. In order to grow like a tree, you have to have firm roots. Otherwise, if one storm comes, you fall down. This is something that more people are realizing now. Why is it difficult to stay grounded? Because they're too focused on the fulfillment, on the victory. It reminds me of these hormones and the brain. High on dopamine. Maybe we want too much dopamine. What joy can you find in the journey and not in the destination? Let's see what comes up from the Conscious Spirit Oracle. Any guidance for people to stay grounded more today? It's full moon now, and it says it's in Virgo, but I think it's probably in Leo, but I'm gonna check that. Because, well, I'm gonna talk about that another time. I meditate daily to allow universal wisdom to flow through me. Meditation. Stay grounded, and you can do that by meditating. I will share more about that, but you can also Google guided meditation on staying grounded. What other guidance is there to stay grounded? The Healer. And Archangel Gabriel. I invite Archangel Gabriel to bring hope and intuition into my life. I am loving and compassionate and able to bring healing to others. So now I'm searching for something extra or deeper. But maybe this video is just, maybe I have to keep it simple. Maybe it's just a message for us all to meditate on what it means for you to stay grounded. What does the ground mean to you? What are your roots? The Holy Trinity, Mother Earth, Foundation. Let's take a moment together now. This video was about slowing down, taking our time. Roots, our ancestry, where did we come from? Where do we feel at home? How can we feel at home where we're at now? It's important to know where you come from, but it's even more important to know where you're at right now and how you can feel the most happy and the most healthy and the most calm at the place where you are right now. Because it's not for nothing that you are where you are right now. Accept where you are right now. Literally and figuratively. Literally meaning the location where you're at right now. Maybe you are dreaming about being at a different location a lot of your time. Maybe that's what you need to let go. Ground and connect with the earth, with the place on Mama Earth where you're located right now. Look around as if it's a new world. See what nature looks like at your location. And think about and maybe do some research about how nature was before man cut down trees. And also find things that you have in common with where you're from and where you're at right now, culture-wise. Because there's always connection to find and similarities. I think many people have a hard time staying grounded because they feel they don't belong at the location where they're at right now. But you do belong at the location where you're at right now. Invite it, accept it, love it. You're meant to be here. Breathe it in. Feel the ground, literally. Where you're sitting, where your feet are. You're meant to be here. You're meant to be here. Peace. See you in the next. Thank you for watching, mostly for yourself.